Guys, welcome back. This one's gonna be a doozy. This is gonna be a doozy of a video. So the title of this video is How to Make Your Narcissist Love You, Part 2. Cheeky. Guys, listen. So as a coach, yeah? And as a person on his personal mission, don't be fooled by the title of this video, okay? There are many people out there, millions, probably, no, I know there are millions, right? Who are with a narcissist and they cannot leave the narcissist. There are millions of people out there who are with a narcissist and who are trying to leave a narcissist, but it's too dangerous for them to leave a narcissist. So the best thing you can do is to have the narcissist believe that he's in love with you. Now, we know the narcissist is incapable of love, as is a rattlesnake incapable of being nice, okay? So don't be fooled by the title of this video, yeah? I also want to say that I have a YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. Just copy the link, paste it in a search engine. It'll take you to the YouTube channel. Do me a favor, go over there, support the channel. I hear rumors TikTok is gonna be ending, so if you guys want to keep up with the content, you can go there. I have a Facebook page as well, but go to the YouTube first. That's where I'll be going, okay? In case TikTok crumbles, right? Having said all of that, guys, let me just recap the don'ts. So don't say no to a narcissist, right? If you want to keep a narcissist, if you want a narcissist to fall in love with you, don't say things like, I can't, not right now, I don't think that's a good idea. Don't question the narcissist, why you did this, why you did that, why you came home late last night, where have you been? Don't do any of that stuff. If you want a narcissist to lower his guard, be with you, you have to give the narcissist the impression that the trauma bond is working. You get it? So if the trauma bond is working, you wouldn't be asking questions. You would just do as you're told. And that's what you need to do with a narcissist, because a narcissist exists or has narcissism, right? Narcissists are God people. They believe they're gods, okay? They're deified, which leads into the second thing is do not question their grandiosity. When a narcissist is being grandiose, the purpose of that is for you to believe in the grandiosity. They want you to deify them. So what you should do when they're being grandiose is give them praise, support that idea. Yeah, you're great, you're awesome, you're invincible, you're incredible. So don't deviate from doing that. Actually, there's no limit to how much you can praise a narcissist. So you just dive in as much praise as possible. Okay, they're like children, just treat them like children, right? The other thing you shouldn't do is, like I said, don't use the first pronoun. Don't say I. The moment you say I, the narcissist knows that the trauma bond did not work, that you're separate from them, they have no control over you. And so that sends off alarm bells ringing that they're out of control of you. So defer from saying the word I did such and such, I think, the first pronoun, right? Avoid using that. Things such as me, those words, right? You're not separate from the narcissist. The narcissist, when they meet you, they do a snapshot of you, they create a photograph of you, and they interact with that person in the photograph. You're an internal object. You're not an external object. They're talking to you in their head, in their minds, with that photograph that they have of you. And so I call that a frame of reference, and that's who they interact with. They're not interacting with you, right? So avoid using the first pronoun I, because it indicates to the narcissist that you're a separate entity, a real human, and that's a threat to every narcissist's identity. You understand? And then, the last thing I would say is don't initiate any intimacy, I think is what I said in the previous video. Don't tell the narcissist you love them. Don't try to hug them. Don't move in for a kiss. A narcissist views intimacy as being sketchy. They wonder what you want. Who are you? They also look down on it. Like, who are you to think you could touch me when I'm not ready to be touched? It symbolizes to them that you think you're next to them, you're on the same level as them, you're beneath a narcissist. Particularly if you're dealing with a covert narcissist, they really do not like that. You understand? You're nothing to a covert narcissist internally. In their minds, you are absolutely a peon, okay? So do not do that. Don't kiss them, don't tell them you love them, don't initiate any realm of intimacy. Now, guys, those are 4 things that I would question your sanity if you think that's how a relationship should be and you want to stick it out. Well, that's really up to you. But I understand why some people would need to do this. So that's why I'm making this video, right? So let's go into the do's, right? Here's the number 1 thing I would do, right? Offer to be a solution for the narcissist, right? You have to figure out how you can be some form of help to the narcissist that they can't get anywhere else, right? So, this could take you into some dark places, right? But if you can provide some service to the narcissist that others can provide, then you go and do it, right? People like to say, I want my Bonnie to my Clyde, but they don't realize that Clyde was a narcissistic psychopath, right? And Bonnie was this flying monkey, chief of all flying monkeys, right? So just be careful what you wish for. But in this realm, on this topic, I would say try to provide, become a procurement specialist, right? That's what I would do. Whatever the narcissist needs, somehow you fulfill that for him. So let's move on real quickly. The last few things I would say is, if you're with a cerebral narcissist and they don't want to have sex with you, normally they're very intellectual, they're in their heads, they're in the clouds, and they're not really into sex. If you need to have sex, you could do it discreetly. Do not let them know that that's something you want to do on the side. Just don't tell them. They don't care if you do it. They really don't. They won't leave you if you cheat on them. Just don't let them know. Don't throw it in their face. They won't even ask you about it. And then the second thing I'd mention is, if you're with a somatic narcissist, what you want to do is, if they're into threesomes and stuff like that, and you want to really love your narcissist, you should offer yourself up for that. If they're into swinging, swingers clubs, that kind of stuff, you should offer up your availability for that. But you have to put limitations on narcissists, because they don't use protection or anything like that. They'll bring back a disease to you, and so you should be careful with that. The final point I'd make is become a giver. Make sure that you give a lot more than you're willing to receive. Give. Make sure you're happy giving. And the last thing I would say is, make sure you're financially stable. Steal money, stash money, take the narcissist money, put it on the side. And that's my video. I'm out of time. Bye-bye. Thank you.